This one that we have here.
This one.
Ah.
I want to drip you.
How you?
I want to drip. What do you have to
This is considered the hospital.
Why I want to wait to overdose? It's just an OD. Then you must drip.
Into a ringo market.
And if I must be honest.
But guys, so imagine how many doctors.
Keep you in my hammer, baby. You my woman, baby. I'ma keep you in my diary for life. Let's keep it under. Let's keep it undercover, baby. Yo, keep it under. We keep it undercover, baby. Yo, special somebody. Special somebody, baby. Yo, special somebody. Special somebody, darling. Yo, let's keep it under. Nobody, let's keep it undercover, baby. Keep it under. Nobody, keep it undercover, baby. You and I till the day we die. You and
I don't know, Rin. Should I say welcome or what?
Yes.
You welcome back and welcome.
No, back.
Back.
From where?
From where?
Where were you guys? Let's start here. January,
There was a lot going on, guys.
February, January. You people have not been there.
Sometimes you have to disappear.
Yes.
You're broke.
You know?
What do you want? What do you want to live for? You're broke.
Oh, so you disappeared because of broke.
Yeah.
No, this is like a job. How do you disappear?
No. We
2
didn't
months.
disappear because we are broke.
Yeah, it was just time, man. Time was.
What was happening with the time?
Everything was not going
There's a lot
according
going
to what
on.
we wanted it to do.
There-
But now we're cool. Now we're back.
We are black.
We're black, and the Dubarco sort of the one and there to make up for one we lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not there.
Yeah.
And then there's a rebrand on the channel,
Yeah.
which we are going to move the podcast to Lead Gang channel
Yeah.
because of
Yeah, we are here now.
the monetization and everything. It's good to work and also get money.
Yeah.
It's little as it is, but
Yeah.
at least.
Even if it's 50 rand, it's
Yeah, you
enjoyment.
work
better
on
than
something. It's
nothing.
enjoyment.
Yeah.
It's enjoyment.
So we on that channel, your podcast, I think we're gonna be we're gonna be posting the shorts,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some funny parts.
some funny parts.
Whatever that we might feel like it needs to be seen.
Just
Yeah.
to keep it busy and
Yeah.
keep you guys
Because
busy.
we want also people to join the channel Lead Gang because we're going to activate the joining
Okay.
button.
Yeah.
You know.
So people can pay monthly. They can get discounts on merchandise. So meaning now we have to come back
With the
with a bang with the merchandise and
Yeah.
everything.
So,
It's time.
So with all that being said,
we're black.
We are black. The one and only.
Another way you can have a podcast.
Yeah.
I don't know. We are
Do
rebranding.
we even still say Happy New Year in March?
Fuck
No.
this.
No.
Some people have already been going through a lot right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Not now we're gonna go through so
Yeah.
much.
But it's
So
good to be back.
maybe we might even change the name a little bit.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we'll see.
We'll see,
But
we'll
it's
talk
still Studio Talk podcast.
Yep.
Welcome to the STP,
That's TP.
Studio Talk podcast.
Yeah, oh yeah. I didn't get it. It's nice.
I totally agree with myself. So guys, honestly, I don't know where to start, but I'm just gonna start anywhere, man. And now I'm heartbroken because of the death of Ricky.
I feel like it affected a lot of people.
Yeah, that was not.
A lot.
Yeah, that was a funeral that you didn't want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were not
Yeah.
ready.
Not that we
We're not
want
ready for-
others.
Yeah, but that one was.
we never expected it.
Especially for what he does. I mean, Cotton Fest it like comes up with a lot of people. Costa Richard, they came there. Go big hair, share.
Yeah.
A lot of people came from that show because Ricky was doing. Because
So while we're speaking on that, I saw someone posted something about the industry, how people die. When somebody dies, somebody rise to fame.
Yeah.
Because now they're saying after DJ City Lights was murdered,
yes.
there's this guy, what do you this guy? if you knew it, man. I should go away. There's no one that can man.
Yeah.
You make a track ya just measure you on the track. You remix. No be the hyenas.
Hyenas, who's that? Is it DJ also?
If you touch what?
Hey.
Can if you touch line out here on it?
Touch line A. Oh yeah, I know touch line. Yes, I know touch line.
Yeah. So they said after that guy passed away, album Yola Munna Yo Riser about the biggest album in the country.
Yeah, I saw that.
So they're saying when somebody dies, it's like there's only 10 seats in the industry. When somebody dies, somebody moves.
Moves the land.
Hence, you see, there's no young up and coming up youngsters like America.
Yeah,
there's a whole South Africa. There's a blow up. There's a
because
run.
In America, youngsters have their own industry.
Yes.
Before they enter the industry, back when the children without breaking into the main industry.
Yes.
In South Africa, you can't do it.
You can't do that.
You can't do it big without Kasper, aka who's there.
So I'm not saying people are doing things. People might be doing things. I might be wrong when I'm right, and I might be right when I'm wrong.
No, it's just that it's very confusing.
It's confusing, man. You can just wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
And funny thing about this whole stuff, people know when they're going to die.
They talk about death a lot.
Oh yeah.
Like us, we don't know when we're gonna die.
Yeah.
Right?
Remember?
Now I don't even think about death.
There was a video that was trending. Yamu Mtwachi ako confess aka in a way he was just telling Uri
Yeah.
Like he was joined in some kind of organization.
It's a cult,
yes,
it's a ritual cult.
Yeah, woman never know.
I never watched the video though.
Because I feel like Ricky had everything.
Yeah, and people.
I know you people might call it mental health and everything.
No, man.
But that guy
here's the thing.
Had the resources.
People are hiding everything under depression. Yes, I understand depression is there.
Yeah.
But people are hiding everything under depression.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying it doesn't actually make sense. You have resources to deal with this. You have a very you have your own son. How do you leave your own son in such in this world? We don't know what he's dealing with, but people always say, Uri, the moment you become a parent, your life doesn't belong to you anymore.
Yes, it's not yours.
It's not yours. You have.
That's what I was watching this show. Yeah. It was DJ Khaled, Lil Wayne, Rick Ross, and Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah.
So DJ Khaled was talking about it already. I'm no longer doing this for me.
Yeah.
I'm doing this for my children, for my sons. This is no longer about me.
Yeah. Because there's time in it you are in there and you be like, no, let me just go back here. Not for myself, but for the fact that I have a child that needs me.
Yeah.
That enough should make you to fight. I know enough resources to go on, but that presence
figure,
of a father, that figure of a father in Aburi, he might. Because we know family members like that. Your brother died, you have to take care of your children. And, like sometimes they don't care anymore. Families don't care anymore. So it feels like Schwarzenegger is just left that kid to a very rough world. Like it's very rough, bro. And Angawana, he's ending to say that he's ending his pain as a beginning of pain for his child. It might traumatize him to affect his body. It might affect his whole life. Why did he had to live? Why did
especially Dunga?
Yo, taking your own life.
Come on. And DJ Sidelight was killed because he was fighting for his brother's album royalties.
And people say that it was hijack.
No.
How do someone take you?
8 bullets.
Shoot you 8 times.
They don't.
Those guys are working on time.
They don't kill you. They take the car and go.
Yeah. 8 minutes most of the time. Tracker, you don't chwanga 5. Yamba 8 3. You don't never shake happen now when you on the track. They don't have time to give you 8 bullets. They give you one musi.
Yeah.
When you fight for the car for them to leave. 1 bullet is enough. I don't think Nedika to 1 bullet no. It's enough. Take the car, it's not worth it. 8. Aye. And from the witness, Uri, those guys were 4. Already already
it was a hit.
The car was just taken for
that was a hit. That was ordered.
Because LRT on podcast make 2 weeks back, he said that he's fighting for rights as a music.
Same thing as happened to Petrol. Nipsey Hussle.
Oh yeah.
He was fighting to get out cure AIDS, and then
he was trying to continue.
Dr. Sivi.
Yeah, Dr. Sivi. He was trying to continue that documentary to understand what was this guy doing, and they had to kill him.
You're only one.
Yeah.
How does it even?
He was going to do a documentary explaining everything.
How did they find out that already he knows Asa Twitter?
These people,
now,
mind you, these people, they control everything. Now, if you go to Google and think about a song before you can even type it, as soon as you type it,
the lyrics, that song is coming.
Now, because the phones that we are using, they listen to us.
It was trending this week. Did you see about the vaccine? Pfizer. It was trending. Yeah. Did you see what is happening with that? That thing is dangerous. It's fucking dangerous.
For those who didn't vaccinate.
No, not for the. Did you?
Those who vaccinated
are more safe. Did you wait for the second?
I didn't.
Yeah, you are good. The second dose is the one that comes out with those.
Oh my god.
The blood coatings, the cancer, like it's a lot, bro. It protects you from.
People have been getting sick, you know.
Yeah, and a lot of people have been dying.
Even dying.
Those people who ever produced that vaccine knew.
Guys, Asiko safe lapa.
And there was a time that it was made. I mean, to be honest, everyone who was vaccinated, they have the right now to sue the government. It was mandatory. There was a time that you were forced.
The government is broke.
It's fucking broke now. Yeah, but you have your own right because now they've put your life into danger.
And this thing of saying they're broke is
no, they don't. They have the money. The state is broke.
They won't give it to you even.
Yeah, the money is there. It's in their pockets. It's not
the money is there. Imagine Hugo takes how many times have we texted Petrol?
How much is Petrol now? Each also going. Even
Petrol.
Yeah, it will.
That's where the war is gonna start now.
Because it is what is happening from. It was us changing a supplier. We are not supposed to re-engage the price here, Petrol.
Yeah.
United States, they say that they can't offer us oil on a certain price, on certain conditions because Ariko just side on Ukraine and Russian war. It's fine, then the oil and because you have favors that you have been building for years.
You have favors.
You can't do that.
You can't do that.
But from now on, because you are not taking your side, because one of voted in South Africa on that forum, Shango, you already voted South Africa didn't want to vote. They didn't vote. Our person was like, no, we're not voting.
But because he knows Putin will be like, I'm coming to South Africa.
For you.
I want you to tell me what you call sausages are Russians.
So right now, Bakorenga because of shortage, because almost 60% of Europe you wanna oil with Russia. So Mangoshomo of Yasorenga just because of the favors. That's the problem with favors.
Is this the end of the world?
No, this is the end of our country. We're getting worse now.
Yeah.
Every if in the next 2 years we'll go to 2024 will be in the same state as Zimbabwe. We are Zambia. Let me be honest, bro.
It is true.
Because right now in South Africa, 10% of the population, but only 80% of the wealth.
Guys, we are in a pit.
So, Jamor 20%, 90% rosa 20% of the wealth. Jamor Monamu say, "Avala watu wacho wana chidinji, what's your one That's how the country goes down. Because the rene majority, we don't have money. Majority of us now who's going to buy? Almost 350.
Where extend? I know extend.
That was it's for 2002 the elections.
So that's minimum.
It's getting worse. The favor, Monamu call her in favor because it's time. Ramaphosa already does not see as they took over a vote of no confidence. The people want to vote, or they don't want him anymore. The parliament has to vote, even the public has to vote. So there's no Monamu call her in favor. Or whenever now, any time. But some of us won't get a favor. But we are. How do you want to live? You don't my favor. No. Don't go into the speaking and go back and tell me about your there's no food over You know what I'm saying? That's why Munamuzuno, you just give whatever and
and even on us, we must be careful on how we spend money.
Yeah, because as you know, Zondo guy who won a commission, he is now the Chief Justice of South Africa. That means he makes the laws now. He's a friend of our boss. He can change the law to say vote of no confidence, I change a president. And if Zondo signs that law, we can do whatever we want. He can be president for the next 10 years. It's possible. Even Putin did the same thing. Putin was president of Russia in 2008. In 2012, he went out. He became the prime minister. Then Abanamu was president. He used that prime minister to change the law. From now on, president can be as much as he wants. Russia, he had to change. All has to change the law. If you are the prime minister and you are president. But the prime minister is going to law.
Yeah, all I'm gonna be another so very good. Muyani, ubona ma security. Everything you in a
he was asked because he has already tried to be assassinated, I think, 43 times. He said that his only way of protecting himself is that he protects himself. The security protect themselves. He doesn't depend on his security to defend himself. He defends himself. He does his job to protect himself. Security is only what I mean. He's already safe, but he's already keeping himself safe.
Yeah, no?
He was a KGB officer. He was an assassin. He doesn't have a problem of killing.
Yeah, I saw this one time he was even wearing...
Even when he walks with this one hand swinging, like he's like the other one, he has a gun.
Oh, ready.
Yeah. The moment he does his hand like this, and on that way, if he's a sniper, the way in a Chilanga, if he's a sniper, you can't kill him. It has to be a headshot. The way it works is without protecting him. I will need to show the chiri. That's how they do. Sniper Chivadia chana chisto vakamubili. Bakosia whole heart. So that guy walks. Chanda. Protect him on that side.
Yeah, that guy is smart. President Putin, come and take South Africa.
Hey, I'm interested in this guy now.
That guy is a genius. Is that over? He was one of the KGB was like I will have to watch to train worker. Maybe 15 guys, strongest. I will have to now. I got Gino so that I'm traveling. What do you shoot us on? Whatever. Can also to something something, but you are going to die without any evidence without even trace. That guy was part of the KGB. The moment the KGB shot Pela, most of the guys were killed for protection because you are getting to the government, he can kill you without anybody noticing. You have to kill most of those people. But never by high ranks, you can't kill them. It's coming for you. But if I'm not, it's coming for me. So those guys, I think 4 or 5, they were given higher positions in the government. Putin was secretary of government until the president now. Oh. And the people just think that he just woke up and be like, let's fight, let's have a war. It was not about that. It was, I think, over 5 years of talking. We don't know about this because that's what that guy has been talking for Ukraine for 5 years. Don't join NATO. NATO is more like a military alliance here in America. So, okay, let's say for the fan, okay, buddy, Bonne tangu babengana na mtu nzula ramancha. Ola mtu ramancha adarengesh tensione.
Yeah.
Abesgidi nga. Unakumbona upanga zgidi zo zvela. Bonne bazula adarenga ngapasi. Adarenga zgidi. Adarenga ngapa. Adarenga ngapa ti. Aucheno. Bonne bamulicha arenga ngapa. Bwafa uyi waneba bachikwaneya. Ukindilo ngudwa uri. Ndo nyorengsera bonyenyi stance. The same guy. Bonne anga fi zvino. Yoshomo la muna yoshomo.
Boko shebera guy.
Bashamdino.
No,
protection guy. So that guy, Ukraine was the last way for Russia or Israel somewhere. Ukraine is not. I want to know, but I try Ukraine with Shabaka. Kamasango and NATO, Poland, the women. I don't have an hour, but Russia was Kamasango never abandoned now. Jambo, you kill the whole Russian nation.
Yeah, ne?
That guy cares about the nation you're feeling, Russia. Like, they are trying to plan a genocide, Kamarashi. Kill every Russian people because those guys, they are born. What will be American? Yeah, it's in their blood.
They don't like Americans.
I should be on. I don't like gringos. As in white another way. I don't like gringos. So So they want to Hitler was trying to kill the Jews. It was because they didn't want those guys.
Okay.
And they know why.
Yeah.
They have their own rules.
Because they started every time. The first day he said that I'm going to take a military operation to take over Ukraine. America said that we're going to intervene. You should get in there. Then he said that anyone who gets involved will have consequences that they've never had in their history. Then they started to suction. I said, examine. You don't want to fight now.
You don't want to fight now.
You don't have the best. America, they may say they have the best army in the world, but on top of that, they're vulnerable.
Yeah.
Because they have the biggest country in the world.
Yeah.
Nuclear Russia. America, economy.
Yeah.
They don't have gold. I mean, economy infrastructure is never nazo. I bet you one to building building. I go pressure sangolote.
Aye.
But you know what pressure sangolote because infrastructure never nazo. One nuclear bomb you going to get Chicago. Out of Chicago, you don't swim in Chicago. Gold video. Okay. So they will never attack military in Russia. They will never. Because Russia now has nuclear since our China and Japan. The moment you do one nuclear weapon, you don't wear a position to a certain place. China, and China has more nuclear weapons than anyone else.
And Russia has the biggest nuclear annihilator the whole earth.
Yes, that's why anyone who will involved. As what was right in their history.
America
Nuclear, I don't know, 40 million. It kills 20 at all. Aravera wala mutsoiri. Ila 20 million yote. Iko beba jori yote. Because of that gas.
You get it?
If you don't get it,
just forget about it.
It messes with the DNA.
Just forget about it.
That's with 1 year.
Beban trophy minima cyclops.
Yeah, someone who has a brain outside of his, like those kind of things happen. It's not just a war. There's no about a section. Yeah, I won't sell you oil. Now they say that feminism, Spotify, and already those guys already had their own.
They don't.
It was about to be Spotify just show my doshim say.
And Zubo
music wabo lana soja tejelesa uone bali China is and is cheap. What baba zamo jisira mfuma to bari bomregera biya baraba disebia bamujira biya sasina biya mora fresigis. It's a good alarm. Because your intention was to humiliate that person. That's what you're showing. Even now, what is a visa? Visa is to pay for online payments. Visa already Japan already had a substitute for them.
And then they replaced it.
Yeah, they're still paying for things in America. That's how it works.
Guys,
That's how the
It's a game.
There isn't. People just thought that he woke up and be like, let's have a war. He interpreted like Obama says a risk.
Risk is calculator everything.
Okay, no, that's my word. They're going to section us on this and this. Do we have plans for this and this?
Yes.
Yeah, someone is developing this. Okay, it's fine. We are covered here. Okay, Jambo, we don't need them. Even now, the cars company, they are sectioning battle. One of the Varashi, America, one company, the company will go. Even Chelsea, Chelsea, the football club, is taken now. Yoko Ono, a long time of Karim Abramovich is from Russia. They took the Chelsea. Yeah. They took Chelsea.
So they just take it?
Yeah, because we are from Russia. That's such
You're in our account.
So they don't pay you anything?
No. Nope. They sanction the company, they sell the company, they take the money by selling the face. That's sanction. And if you are sanctioning in China,
this won't end.
No, that's the problem. Already, valuable to the business of sanction. Hey, over Chelsea 3 billion. Already there is orders to apply 3 billion in Russia and something else. They prepared for that.
Yeah.
With our billionaires, our people are going to cry with it. What's actually but Jerome lead gang. Who's our Jerome gang? How 3 million? Where 2 million gang in France?
Obvious.
You're calling gang now.
Yeah.
Come on, beat. Yes, show.
Let's show. But over America, I need beat, bro. I don't care about the section. I'm paying.
Take out the tag. Do the beat or whatever.
Okay, let's. Hey, this we can talk about this the whole fucking
day. Yeah, it's politics. Politics the whole fucking day.
The whole fucking day.
It messes up with your mind, you know.
And it's
once you
because even now, Tyson Theories does not, let's just hit and just that you guys, we didn't have the technology that we have now.
Yeah.
I mean, you have choice. You can just go to Google and search Russia. You'll find news. But as you know, back like even DSTV remove some of the channels, or in some of that side of the world. You should hear the American side of the world. Mura wait a minute. Oba una ogo trainers of Ukraine is winning. Then himself, Putin went online and be like, no, we are about to take over the capital city now. We are done. Someone went and took the video and they posted on Twitter. Inga bunonga batu for 3 hours by incha. But Mune ko posted they won't finish the video. Already put on numbers we are already they said that the war is the problem. We are almost done. We're taking over the capital city. Then we are 1-5. Yeah, that's how it works. 15,000 Russian soldiers have died. Who's going to put on that side? Those people will be like, we only have 300 casualties. We're not told about 300. I'm going to there's 30,000, 50,000, even on Serbia, 100,000 soldiers from Russia have died. What's your source? We saw the bodies. And he was to a video.
Hey, he the cavalry. That's
the thing. You won't see that thing in 2010, in 2015, but this 2022, bro. The same people. It's just that people don't understand. This is not just about Russia and America. America just want to be on top of everyone. I bet you must have way to general inflation TV. You could put it as sales.
Yeah.
They took every minute Google, but it's not Google. The Chinese developed their own Google. Still selling that.
Still selling.
Those guys.
And the fact that part is that they buy their body parts as go to China.
And
they sell them.
China doesn't have a problem. We don't sanction you, we want your money. We don't fight with you, fight with us. Those guys created their own sun. Who do you think you are? One day we'll wake up in the morning, on a spaceship on top. They'll be like, we find our own planet. Those guys, we good. Guy, you hate us. Chinese will be the first people to leave this earth.
Yeah.
I'm going to something. Those people are always. The reason that sun is to work 24 hours. That sun does. It always brings light. Only. Whenever you see light, and on certain places, they are fungi wala funga madomi Japanese. Naraji. La chenchi wala funga jozi.
Hey.
Abo bani makulinya kama duli one.
Hey.
Sorry to China.
Fucking China.
I'm going to China.
Bro.
Let's go to China, guys.
Don't play, bro. Don't play. They're already like. It's more like. What we want to speak you don't do your own thing.
Yeah, they don't have too much favors.
Yeah, man.
Whatever you have a favor, can never depend for engineer Guluji. Whenever it's too much when you have the parts of the engine, let us work.
Yeah.
I will never. If you go up engine, but the way you can have 1,000. What the moment you have the parts of the engine, but when you have the parts that cheaper someone to even make a better engine than me.
Yeah.
So when you show up engine, but when you have engineer, meaning what engine came with you. One engineer. Oh my god. Oh engineer. So that's the problem.
Speaking of engineering, guys, Petrol Ikubaba. Guys, Petrol Ikubaba. Petrol Ikubaba, guys.
Do you know Petrol in 2017? It was 8 runs 25.
Yeah.
In 2018. Before Zumachiva, it was 2016. It was 8 runs 70 something. Now it's less than 10 years. Yeah.
22 rand.
Almost 40.
23.
This is favor, bro.
This favor. I was listening to Jacaranda this other morning.
Oh, you listen to Jacaranda?
Sometimes.
That's
Sometimes. Because they have those talks.
Yeah, there's mess talks, yeah.
So, guys, now I've been telling you, the colleague, like I told you, Uri, Petrol one day, I told you this other day, because before you go near
yeah.
I guys, at some point we're going to get to 40 rands. Check where we are now.
Bro.
And all Muzana could admit because she was saying, no, things are gonna go well.
Check load shedding now.
Bro.
What is the option? Do you know that there's options now for us to have electricity 24/7?
Bro.
But because of favors, bro. There was a gas here one nobody. Do you remember the gas?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Last year. The reason that gas can't be used is because una contractor, una odwakaye malasha na una favor. But on the last story, why don't you guys want malasha?
Let's take a break for this one. Let's take a break.
No, we can't. Even South Africa we have rivers in Zimbabwe is enough to generate electricity. I think there's 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Nadia used Yamba last week. Vladimir, the Minister of Renewable Energy. It's time we have no option in why are you not using them? Just know we go to the gas side. Uromo da gas na kushimzo somo pela o uromo aside una mo da gas na kutika mo da gas ola mo da gas wa pela oyo
obvious come da gas o
pela awacha no da gas don't have
guys ner it's so
we go breathe a neck because you wake up in the morning da so shaba what the pumura wa mshumoni petroli ko dura
uchisanga mshumoni uri company la ishume ulela company ishume yo dei mafutri ya wazi la company so shume
ngamasi aruka dosha
amdagase
jambori jajino abe una batona wazuru una begelo shedding now is una begelo shedding check yata
yeah
you wait by the hour is it 10 kuna chawo
it's everywhere
jambori if you earn more 10,000 it depends on not doing load shedding you can even get paid 5,000
and nakubona nazi tax prices abatona makohola uma 50,000 ibo buyaka
35 now. If you're earning 50, you get 35, bro. Would you 15,000 your tax here for what? But why spend up when we're petrol and run?
1 liter.
Ramaphosa has ruined it.
I think it's time now everyone buy a quid. I don't want to this Africa is no.
Yeah, now I understand why your dad sold the band. I'm telling you.
Nah, mom kids was back. As you tell you.
Guys, no, but you know the share up Petrol and Randa. I ain't gonna touch it.
Oh no, kukwapa. Munaborashana 150 to the book of opera.
No, because now what they are diluting to make profit.
Yeah.
It's Shrika, Bashela some mixtures uri. If you was a man the mara, you got the same thing. 20 is a profit.
The only petrol in the world is the Shell.
Some companies
don't the body if elegant. There
is because those people when Shell na BP na they have their own manani mine ya boyo ita petrol.
Guys,
these ones they buy.
Oh.
Aba bantu renga ko Shell.
Oh yeah.
Barenga aba barenga ko Shell barenga ko BP. Uri ngwachen liter. Ya sholo ma 15 ya 15 liter.
Diluter.
Nah, they won't put a pipe ya. Ashara mklipa.
Anyway.
Na dia pipe uva cross ya choose pala kwa.
Ati chamlo ngangana na bogiziti. Lati yebo shera ngoma polo. Lati ngwari ya nchama muno. Ngari awungari zvutu zvibiri pasi. Ati no. Kana zvine sibadeli. Ndio hende sibadeli. Yes, tu barre, tu. Então eu fiz sabe eu.
Every drop count.
Nene na wewe sare rapala ka. Itolishwa ngoma ndo wewe.
Oh guys.
Yeah, Bogratini. Like Petrol is here. Yeah, Bograt.
It's fucking expensive.
Guys,
yes, that's gonna.
If you know what I'm doing, you two slash what I'm
doing. 15 rand.
15 rand.
You remember what the ring of Rotonga?
And
7 rand.
Roton is stable food. government is supposed to. Government ngona ingoti chishinja lesiwa busha na broad.
Na broad.
Price azigonyi. Zvingana pana yanti ena agonyisa mutombo uti. Mutombo uti apa 6 rand. Hayi 10 rand. Baka mutanga price msana. Ndizvo zvakana ngala ya. Ndibone watu vanorowa vafungwa pano. Veonesa mutombo ndibe unotuwa. Hapo munombo ndibone lepa. Vachivulungwa vungwa ke. Sangulanga.
Speaking of that, I saw there was this the Gvng Sundays. Somehow I feel like home things now they because they said Gvng Sundays but there's no court.
No, you don't do that in a castle. You don't do that.
No, where are we in certain to tell us not to drink court?
No, we go push off. I'm a bit on two court.
No.
I don't know.
Okay.
So
from what I got, ne, is for security reasons.
For Diana.
Yes.
Oh. Dambi.
I don't know. From what I got, it's for security.
Okay.
If they fight, support.
What means the show? What do we do?
No.
And okay, you don't. When you do a show,
and when you do a business, you don't say people do. If people want to fight, they will fight, bro. Whether there's the
obviafika mumu vya jumuiki obula mumu tunapenze. Jambo mtu jina mtu napenze never. Afi no coach, ajina napenze.
Also,
obvious obula watu wanawila penze. Wakoto dimela. Wakoto dimela. Mtu jefela kama siku wangu. Bako ya bora ya. Ama nachenya mtu. Kama ndio watina radio.
Because I didn't want to talk too much about this, but when I told a lot of people who are going to cause, a lot of people were disappointed, honestly. And if you check, but what that is people were just picking their cars.
I didn't check it.
Yeah. People were just picking the cars.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
also.
Another thing was in the phone the minute before. We as black people talk a lot. I have to buy koto na zura.
Yes.
Ndakonda ngakuta mpindi yakunzwa ramba. But ngadampi ndiko dwamba ndakata conversation ndatakwana to ndichime ndiko na bala watu conversation bakule na
bana. And kana you know peros chambo ngazo.
It's our way as black people. You don't have to cut that. Bono nos dambi.
Let koto bana ko.
Bana wala abatu
from. Ara niyo kolcha mabodero ibana mtana buro uko wena ukola mabodero. You can cut things.
Hey, bachi bezo shumisa ngudu ya mukara bachi be pass. Ana bakonya ndo bashimise. Badi wane rangi. Badeka ni badara bakonya go yorenga futi. Badi uri asongosala gaene pawala. We just need to work on that.
Yeah, that is understandable.
They should work on that. Then let's just.
Other than that, though, they are doing a good job, though.
Yeah, even if we are happy about that. Honestly, now when people are succeeding, I'm happy about that.
It's nice.
But don't. It's like, but when you go back,
yes, I understand. Especially Moriri. I understand.
Na finashia makazi afya unanguru. Ndio na watu wanaokurenga muziki makazi ndiye ni watu wa store.
And it's not like we can't afford.
We can't afford
Dambi.
That's
we
our
can.
Way.
And mind you, Kotre drop is a Dambi. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it is.
So
if we can buy cord, means we have more money than we don't go buy a Dambi.
No, I understand.
Do you understand?
I feel like
like everyone.
Khadi seems like she's part of it.
No, I'm not.
You're worried.
I'm not.
No, she's someone who can.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, but
no, I'm not part of it.
You should think about it, bro.
I'm not part of it.
But you look like
no, you are close.
You look like Chinese.
Yes.
So you can deliver the message like, guys, but wrong about complain.
Don't watch the podcast.
They should do that.
But anyway, it's guys, who are we to say? I mean,
no, I think that they do
no,
need business. When
you do a business,
when you go for no
because if you do something when you're doing for people, it's what against chatting about, you have to listen to them.
Yeah.
Bangasiri bangastanganizarari anga fusion so but apple gang what trap is what you want though na you go to music
or gospel
asolo la muna afford do that gang
yeah
mara uko feel gang awunya ngondo
trap base
but all I'm doing was funo that I mean so open your business for everyone.
Yeah,
because now guys, honestly, if we are not creating multiple streams of income, 10 years, 20 years from now, our kids will have nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
If you can sleep like peacefully and there's nothing that's happening or that's making money, that's self-disrespect.
And even
because right now we're in the world where jobs are no longer available.
And now you know people are finding ways to earn more money fast.
Yes.
You know why? Because whenever you don't want 10,000 and do.
Yes.
And you have to go for 30 days of hard work of na environment is just to cry.
Yeah.
From those people are trying to find ways to make money fast. And Nature as a business we want to support, but just open your business to everyone.
Because in department of health there might be a lot of loss
Of jobs.
of jobs.
Imagine.
Yeah, if you don't have food. So imagine that hospital is the biggest in Africa.
Yes.
It doesn't have food.
The biggest.
We are paying tax.
So imagine this one that we have here.
This one.
Ah.
I want to drip you.
How you?
I don't know drip.
Apa.
But when you have
Is this even considered a hospital?
why I want to wait to overdose? It's just an OD. Then you must drip.
Into a regular market.
And if I must use.
But imagine how many doctors graduated like recently.
Imagine you are a doctor in South Africa unemployed. You're just treated in another country. You can't be a doctor and unemployed. That's one of the most bro. A doctor, we get sick every day, bro.
Bro.
A doctor is a need. As one, it's a need. We have to have doctors. Okay, so the one as bad actually they are nurses.
Manese pays.
I don't mean Manese.
West Kaburina because Bana wa about over 10 development as grade 8 and grade 7. But do we want depression? I wanted to cancel him to deal with depression. I forgot my visit.
Depression.
Hey, please, you know my children is Hey, but she is saying money no is too. Oh yeah, please. Our health department is wrong, bro. Wrong.
I
West. West. C-section. That she went back to the hospital. I was with female lining.
Yeah?
Serious. It was trending on Twitter. I think last week.
Where?
I think I was found somewhere. I think it was in Joburg. They told him that I'm lying.
Guys.
They told the girl that she should stand in line. Not lying, but when. One more tuna wana babala ana wana full ya babala asi oshawe mshumune ukwenye
Ole kaba le kolera bia.
Lora bia. Utori aye C-section ashkatemi adoba valley. I think
that's an
emergency.
It's an emergency.
As you when you get him, as you share to just show trender. But almost spindle health department. Hey, the guy will send a
because
it's in the spotlight.
Twitter, I feel like Twitter is cleaner.
Yeah, cleaner. Because when I watch now here what was that guy doing? Oh, he was selling a car actually online. Then because you poster people who are supposed to that guy paid 30,000. I think I'll give it 70,000. He lost it in a group. Was on 70,000. All AdroitB packers are changing our bambiri. Morila Gina, Yena, 1 minute, in a specky. Yeah, the Gila Grim money out. Yeah, it's rain. Hey, now, Vina, anyway, Maspara. Till I post, I trade it out. When most of this is still available. Obi Joe Pack and all Masparo, let's go. I watch it. Mumari, each one and I. Zino iko post wa ngayi ngoti yele ngo post ayiro no wonder guleke with 70 ilo zoni batru is this a good price kana ngodiwa na adina tuzoka 8 emuna ndikani ngoyina ngayi nizimo yana nyawo tumonye ngurikisa kule ndikani kunya ngeyi ndikule yange no dana itwa until abona tumote bachikangana ngori bobuze no comment about it they were able to find me a person who was going to over
me.
I don't know what happened but he was arrested over the case. They have to obviously do parent. I don't know, those guys are fine.
Sure.
And when they call him, he was like, I'll call my tracker. They will find the car. Don't worry about the car. My tracker said that it's in Gvng. But no, you're in some money. Oh, all I complain. One thing that was now. Let me call my tracker to change my zina. My tracker said that is you pay.
So a beer once a day makes your brain to age.
Who said like?
I read that. I'm like, whoa.
Every day. Yeah, anything that you do.
No,
like
apparently, see, when you age, as you age every day, you lose part of your brain.
Yes, I know. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So apparently, alcohol makes it worse. Buri, a beer a day, it can make your brain age 2 years
earlier.
That's
so people who are drinking every day.
No, and that's right. It's not the age of the person. It's the age of the brain. Yeah, the brain, the knowledge. Yeah, there's one thing every day. Yeah,
that's a G.
Yeah, stop. But even the things that they say, yeah, it's right.
Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. Speaking of that, on the beers and everything, I saw Mam Kize. I don't know if she gave Zola the car or whatever.
She just gave Zola a car.
Because people are saying Mam Kize offer Zola Bentley.
She gave him to drive. Not
okay.
But what's the use?
A million car.
No, people were assuming that also. That guy needs medical.
Yeah.
He needs his medical bills paid, not
No, that's the thing.
Why are you giving
the doctor doesn't say Uri, when you got 20,000 no saranga 2 months, or you need 20,000 to have a treatment in which or you will die in 2 months. Then I know I'm bringing a KFC Buhari.
Maybe
she will pay Mara. There was no need for some of the things that were.
Okay, did she give him the million?
No, people is no. I'm not talking right now. Switch off anything. How to confirm anything?
They just saw the video of her with him.
Yeah, but I feel like more, even not my kids, but like people in the industry, man. Zola is done a lot,
bruh.
That get done a lot.
Like you often show visa the out that helps your numbers at Rova.
No,
same
it's because that guy doesn't want. No. He even said on that video, he said that now I'm struggling with my health. If people want to help me settle my bills, I don't want them to feed me. I will have 100,000 celebrities. Come on, bro. But you perform more than that. One show for 30 minutes. But one of us.
Oh yes, I remember that time.
She went to America, that girl, to get a liver implant.
I feel like especially for Zola. For Zola, after everything he's done for this.
Those guys, even 10 of the people that he has done something for, when I worry, they have something.
Even people who just donate 10 rand.
That's the reason it was because people on Twitter raised that issue. Bombe's bank details and Zola. It started to trend. Then, but to involve a celebrity today, we are looking at Zola.
Are they even doing anything?
They wanted him to die and post, oh my God, I can't believe Zola. Zola is. I
was with him yesterday.
Zola, man. But he was alive. It was time. He doesn't want to be fed. That guy. He was like, I can do my own thing. I'm struggling with my bills. If you can pay that,
I mean, that should have been something way to work.
A long time ago, bro.
And
just I'm sure things got worse. Check out in 2015 to do this medication. It's not the same that it is now in 2020.
No, it's not.
Things were cheaper that time.
And you can see we're now waiting. He was better.
He was fine.
Yeah, because he said that he had I think he has a problem of kidney. That time it was now his stones.
Imagine.
There's time that you have stones on your kidney. So you clean with the stones, you lose weight.
Yeah.
No, I think you will clean all those stones again. So he needs a proper medication to clean that thing. I think those stones, they are strong as something. So they have to cut him, do all those things that they do. That thing should not keep me just the stones on his kidney. Then he's good. He's good. He's bad for himself. But people can't help him. Not as much that they can just call him, ask for his details from Mpanga. He has his medication now in 80 minutes. udondikupanga muthu kamindikali
even though abana bathu banokotolenda randa ba million, that's a million for
that's
him.
a million. We can help that guy, the guy who was going through around the country helping people as business. Now they left him. And the funny part is that he's not asking for help from he was doing it from his side. He's not saying I've done a lot for these people of South Africa. No, he's even appreciating the help. They can't because Zona's 50 million Zavos Banga.
Mutrapezafa. Yasale goliwa ngangwa. Ubiliato bogoringa zibiliato.
Ambo Roman Manglas, because memorial. Zola was my guy, man. Shout out to Zola7.
That's bullshit, man. Futsek. Like bro, you did a music video with the guy. After Zola to Ukorwara.
Didn't we talk about this?
I was like, dude, you can't even raise 100k for Zola to go.
Even our arts and culture, bro. That's our legends. No one Zola Galandila. Zola was a legend in that way. You have to protect your legends. There's even a president, you keep paying him. Would have a representable as your former president. Because you're even killing the momentum of Banda music. Music need a chill and better.
Yeah, now we're studio for 10 years in okay, for 10 years. That's why Bom Reva was Gino. Now what you if you have to say is because of that. Yeah. But even now, what the users are okay, you're right as with their kind of as well, but I have to save. They're much sharper. Yeah. That's life. That's life. Yeah, ne?
Anywho.
So, DJ Dimples, what happened?
He had a heart attack. He also had his second death. 8 to 7 months.
Guys.
Man, no. The other attacks don't just come out of nowhere. No. You have panic attacks. You have
attacks here build up.
It builds. Utomanga panic attack. That one you become more cautious. Then you go to hospital. They told you that you are in danger of heart attack because of this and this and this.
Then you deal with it.
If you don't deal with it, then it goes to heart attack. Heart attack is not like you just. I was what you were saying. You don't just get heart attack. It builds to heart attack. It builds you stop doing what you go to a point in a strong to a point that guy has never had problem with panic attacks. Then one day he's performing, he's down. 30 minutes earlier when the nigga is gone.
How old is the? How old?
Take something, man.
Something's really wrong.
I
don't wanna lie, man.
Your 30s, 40s, heart attack.
I won't lie. In the industry of South Africa, there is a demon.
How old was Ricky?
There's something. Ricky was in his 30s.
There's a demon that's running through this.
Shona was on his 40s.
Healthy as fuck.
Healthy as fuck. On their 20s. How do you get on your 20s and start speaking about death? On your 20s?
Guys.
All these guys.
But I'm not 21. When I die, I want to leave the legacy. Hey, 21. Come on now. You don't even dream of being 16, being old. Yeah, like issue. On your old days, issue. You don't want that. You want to die on your 21st. You're already talking about death. No, bro, it's not right.
Something's wrong here.
Something's wrong, bro.
How people are dying? People are dying like no, man. Some people are dying like no.
There is Let Go was training. People who are always something Let Go.
Oh yes.
Because Let Go.
I saw that one.
I think she works at the funeral parlor because she announced and she doesn't. I want to post to. Let Go doesn't write the post. Who is not posting your face there? I with Mpura Nana, he was the one to go live, break the news. With Ricky, he was the one. She was the one to break the news. With this one,
and then DJ
Dimples, she was the one to break the news. Even a lot of people, she was the one to break. Put a general posting your face. You're not more. You don't make this. Come back and tell me postero da retire.
Chora baguette.
After someone for the do good. Oh, we are so far from the veteran non professor on Banai. And then one among who pesera Aquam Banaya who look at an eye.
Guys.
South Africa, we never know.
Arikuyemamba chitu.
Makhadzi kutamba zvopushana.
Makhadzi yako ufame. I watched that video.
I feel like it was. I'm gonna bet a lot of things. You can't explain a lot of things about it. Makhadzi was because of adrenaline or isa power ya une. Or that girl was already akupepeleka. Makhadzi power ya wena mpusha.
Pusha, marezo ndo pusha guys.
Hey guys, I watched that video.
Makhadzi unesa.
But kama so pusha to watu ya kaya re imani.
Makhadzi unesa.
But then also
she drinks a lot lately because nani palo offer champagne. Those could deal at all.
Open for me.
Ari, do go over kushare bia pa sira do kana rasuba rawo.
Oh, chef do uso wanga uso.
Awene. Ona mdelo pushira pasi. Taste jawa.
Hi Mara.
Nenda kumsuwa ne.
She's still going to dance for Makhadzi.
At least she should make more sense. There is more to that thing.
Hi guys.
And I want to do part-time dancer. So obviously I'm going to I've been over is like being a witch money. I've been second. I don't think Kazi. I'm little one as a man. I don't know Zoku. La kuona kuntiende ungani usoro kukubaleli wati wako kosa kuntingi ababa natoti wako hey arabona mukazi koko ona watu twa afuna niyo mjia Makhadzi mara emuna era Makhadzi zoko no hey muna hapo awo ela owela ngi
kama wana la hapa si
okay, so Big Zul and Bonang, are they dating or is just
no, it was just a video. It was just beautiful people thought no, Bonang
okay.
But
yeah, it's official.
Yeah, they confirmed.
It's official because they posted a video.
Until Nadia jumps out of okay. I'm just joking.
Okay.
Someone said that she should be a brand ambassador for a parachute company. She should leave for a same band.
South Africa, everything is fucked up because even after Rick, somebody was saying, I'm still coming back to this university. It's still my home.
Someone said that.
I'm gonna come back.
This leg is killing my wall. I'll come back a strong man. Hey, I'll come back a drunk man.
But what was Rick saying there?
Why?
There's a deep meaning under that message.
Why?
The big message I think is him, what he believes in. He believes on reborn himself. Like I heard some few podcasts, he believes when you die on this life, come back on another life. So
there's no such
that
thing.
If he come back on another life, he will be more stronger than
there's no such thing. You gone for good. R.I.P.
Yeah, if
rest
you're
in
gone,
peace.
you're gone, bro.
You're gone. There's no such thing.
You're gone. But the problem is that I think some of the things that Ricky should have done was to think about some of the promises that he has made to people.
Yeah, I don't know.
I saw I won't talk much on that, but yeah. Let's be honest, guys. Like, when you leave this earth,
hey guys, hey guys.
That's why God. That's why even in a garden, there was no such thing as suicide. You have to die unexpectedly. Klipa ngandonyaza unamnyaza mara klipa ndiya ngozwana and the one was got yofa
baba fisho
boto ya decide uri hola muna ndiya mkoloda ndiya sikubate ndikoloma na sikoloda nchaula mara bona bona kai extended
kota ya bogi oshela na kuraja.
Do you think that you get an extended one ngurubona kudandranda I'm head but bona wewe dungana klipa what's the amfanya bra nendo bona sorry nendo ko sezoni kwenye direct bakita
yeah mezo klipa ya okay yo
kana na bakifuza uri